Hope they can get it as well. I would hate to steal it on them, you know? Infernal Brimstone sample. This ore smells... Sorry. This ore smells horrible. It combines the odor of sulfur with all the parts of a rotten... with all the worst parts of a rotten corpse. Someone will probably want it for something. Maybe your mining trainer in Dalaran will take it off your hands. So I got 4 brimstone now. Nice. Just goes for a little bit. Okay, you know, I think I'm gonna kill this guy on just principle. Just doesn't shut up. My god, these temple guards need to get some stamina gear. What? Okay, for a moment there I was getting concerned he couldn't be stunned. But no, he can't. He's quite burly, I have to say. Let's not get stunned. Doesn't seem conductive. Also, why did I get the popping shield, divine shield? Why is my hit point lower than normal? Absorbs healing. Deals high shadow damage if the aura expires. Ooh. Shield. Shit. Okay, no, I can't kill him. I would need a dedicated healer. Maybe a tank. If he didn't have Doom, I might have been able to do that. I remember in Warcraft 3: The Frozen Throne, you get to control a Dreadlord for a while. They had a very nice version of Doom. Their version was superior. Well, maybe. Depends on perspective. What their version did was it guaranteed it killed an enemy, I think. It guaranteed it. Or if the enemy dog was under it, then you got its effect. The effect being that you get a Doom Guard appear for a while or something, and a Doom Guard, yeah, and it would do some stuff. It will go around and fight, basically. Sorry, I'm scattered.
Before it continues to corrupt Val'sharah.
It's inferior though. It's the nightmare. What do I have to do? Kill them. Kill Big Boy. Something's already harming it though. Oh, it's that no mage from earlier. Wait, no, it's no mage. The person I saw the other day was Warlock. Remember that miner at the other place? Yeah, I thought it was the same person. Like, this big guy isn't actually that difficult. Oh, actually no, it has Nightmare Shroud. It still does do damage. I was thinking it just wanders here. It's not that dangerous. But no, it still hurts people. There's also a Nightmare Squirrel over there. There we go. Okay, I'm just going to grab this ore. Just toss the hammer at it. Grab this ore. I'll be back to finish it off. Ooh, and I even got a proc off. Nice. Annoyingly, Big Boy here is doing a fair whack of damage to me. Is it also healing? No. But I don't think I can kill it. I think I need help to do so. I guess I'll start working on other things. Because people seem to have disappeared. Actually, you know what? I'm not sure if I care enough. Basically. It's just like, can't be bothered. Val'sharah's Refuge. Okay, she's trapped in some magic. Some shit's going on here. Let's head down here and see if they got a quest for me. Heya, bro. He was there for a quest that no one can do any longer. It was a Northrend quest over here in Dragonbite. It was here for the Alliance. I was trying to hope the name will pop up here, but for whatever reason it won't. But anyway, basically the Horde and the Alliance work together to try and breach this gate. They even bring out Artis, and then Putricide, the Grand Alchemist of the Forsaken, proceeds to unleash a batch of plague on everyone. Artis, the Alliance, and the Horde. So, and he takes over the Undercity. Vermatris, the Dreadlord Sylvanas has been working with since the Frozen Throne. Sometime during the Frozen Throne game, turns on her as well and sides with the Grand Alchemist. And the Horde and Alliance go and try and retake the Undercity as separate factions, though. The Alliance goes through the side entrance into the Undercity. I don't know what the Horde does. I guess they go through the main one. Maybe it's that, but there's a cave over here somewhere, and it goes into the Undercity. If you get a fight out of the Undercity, that's the way you go. Or in, I suppose. That's the way the Alliance went, and they fought their way in. They took down Putricide. The Horde took down Vermatris, or however you say his name, the Mattress Man. They took him down, and it's actually interesting that has its own name, to hunt for Odin Stormrage. Alright, but anyway, they wait, let me check a thing. Higher difficulty dungeons provide a greater chance and quantity of lingering soul fragments. So is it possible you don't get any if you do a dungeon? Nasty. But anyway, Brawl appeared outside the cave. Only Jaina, Varian, and you, the player, go inside. But Brawl, among others, marshalled outside, as well as tanks and troops. But only those three went in.
I am listening.
The Dream Grove is spread thin these days, I fear. One's refuge is a bastion of druidic power in the Broken Isles. We cannot let it fall. But we can't let anyone else help. Oh no, that wouldn't do at all. I'm willing to help ye, damn it. Just pay me. Like, I wanted to do the quest there, but they won't fucking pay me. Oh, I've already started. I'll finish. There is those side quests around here, ain't there? Somewhere, anyway. And I did notice that ore back there. Wait. Stun. There's a cave here. I was just trying to run away from the Satyr that was trying to kill me. Oh, can't believe this vaulted nightmare. Fine, Mauler, I'll give you a maulin'. There we go. Damn, I'm after running out of inventory space. Didn't mean to click that, but it gave me 20 Felslate and 20 Waystone. Not bad. Let's read more of the archaeology thing, then I will head back to Dowran. Cracked Ivory Idol. An example of the Void Worship once practiced but now banned by the Shadow Moon clan elders. This idol is as dark as the night sky, roughly and frantically chiseled from the tusk of what must have been a colossal elk. This idol was dried and is inlaid with complex swirling and jagged patterns. Raka. Eschewing the typical Arakan weaponry, Tarok carried this cudgel as a symbol of his fall from king to outcast heretic. Rumors have persisted for centuries that rather than simply employing traditional wing cutting as a punishment, Tarok simply shattered the beaks of those who tried to oppose him. That's sadistic. Well, both is kind of shitty, but imagine a bird without a beak. Can't exactly eat. I bet they would have great difficulty eating, wouldn't they? It's basically death via starvation if they can survive the beak breaking. So what they're saying is Tarok is a cunt. Put it simply. Bracelet of jade and coins. The earliest known trolls belong to the Zandalar tribe, from which all the other trolls are descended. The Zandalari were regarded as an overarching priest caste for all trolls, worked tirelessly to record and preserve troll society and traditions. Of the many tribes that split off from the Zandalari, the two most dominant are the Gurbashi and the Amani. The Gurbashi are the trolls in Zul'Grub that I mentioned before. The Amani are in Zul'Aman. Yes. Which is a raid that came in Burning Crusade, but in Kata, and the Zul'Aman part of Kata, the Zandalari part of Kata, is now a dungeon. When I say Zandalari part of Kata, the Zandalari island has been compromised. The cataclysm is like sinking it or something. So there is like frantic trying to find a new place to live, and of course they're conquerors assholes. They can't just, ask to pitch a tent in someone's backyard for a bit while they find an unoccupied island. No, they have to try and conquer the world. So, we go around killing them whenever they turn up. Night off. The Kaldori are one of the most ancient races of Val'sharah. One of the darkest moments in their history occurred when the Kaldori, or the Highborn, Kaldori, sorry, I was saying the same name twice, whatever, are the Highborn, the highest caste of elven nobility, unleashed dangerous magic that brought the Burning Legion into the world and resulted in countless deaths. And we get that from a string of small pink pearls. Fascinating. Fossils are the preserved remains of animals or plants from the ancient past. Typically, the living tissues are preserved. Let me read that again. Fossils are the preserved remains of animals or plants from the ancient past. Typically, the living tissues are replaced with minerals that preserve the form of the original organism. Dwarf. Christ, my archaeology is higher than I thought. The Lords of Ironforge were originally comprised of 3 clans: the Bronzebeards, the Wildhammers, and the Dark Irons. As a result of a civil war, the Bronzebeards were left in control of the city of Ironforge, while the Wildhammers eventually retreated to the Hinterlands and the Twilight Highlands. The Dark Iron Dwarves came to dwell in between Red Ridge Mountains and the Burning Steppes, in the shadow of Blackrock Mountain. Oh, why am I higher now on this? Is it because I killed a bear or looted a chest? It was because I looted that chest. I got like 30-something%. I'll do this because I'm 60% of the way done. Or maybe someone killed one of the enemies that I softened up earlier or something. I was like, we'll give you credit. Just need to remember I'm not in this area at present, so any kills I make won't be relevant to it. Okay, I know the cub is after me right now, but let's see if we can get this. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Is there a way up here? Do I have to go some other way? Nope. We can go this way.
Spreads like a pox on the land.
Should be able to kill these myself. And the Ashmore Maulers, you can actually notice those ones are actually twitching, or like have a nightmare. Like, if you notice their coats, they have like the nightmare going through it. Also, how it? Actually, no, wait. They're saying we must stop it here so it doesn't continue corrupting. Gotcha. Like the rest of the place. It's just I keep expecting WoW to forget that they said the nightmare is uncurable. Certainly, it's fine if the person was simply wrong, like in, I assume in Blood Elf territory. When the people say the blight cannot be fixed, but post Wrath it was. thought my cursor changed to a looting sign for a moment there. Anyway, let's go get the Laystone deposit. Knowingly, even though these are suffering from nightmares, we can't kill them and get credit towards this. Just speed things up, you know. Okay. And these are actually classed as demons, interestingly enough. The tendrils are aberrations. Just didn't think of the nightmares associated with demons. Suppose I should have, considering the Satar guy, but then again, isn't the nightmare also caused by an old god? So yeah. I love how the portal turned away, turned back, fired out one last imp before pissing off. Also, I'm noticing I'm having a bit of a stutter. It's probably more of a nerves thing than anything else, but there you go. You know, just not a normal stutter or like whatever. It's just me being chronically nervous. Alright. Shit. Oh. Divine shields. Can't use this yet, can I? Oh, I can! That's a new change. Before you couldn't use Dalaran Stone while invulnerable. I guess someone noticed that it was preventing bubble hearting and fixed that right quick. So anyway, let's head back to Dalaran. And I'll see where to go from there. Might do one more dungeon. You know what, sure, I'll sign up for another heroic. Need to empty my inventory. Okay then. There's some shoulder pads. Keep expecting to find like a secret switch over there to open the door, but you. Excuse me, I must have. Wait, the smell is coming from you. That's this odious morsel you've brought me. It's infernal brimstone, isn't it? Amazing. I've heard tales, but I've never actually seen this stuff before. I've got to study this. In the meantime, here's all I know about this rare ore. I'll need some time to look at this, lad. I may need to consult with some of my contemporaries as well. Come back in a few, and I'll tell you what I've learned. Do I actually come back in a time? Like, do I leave, come back, and get something? Or by that does she mean, I'll log back in, or find a new thing somewhere in the world, and then do it. Then bring it back to her. I have no idea. I'll try to log back in thing. In all honesty, it's probably to find something else in the world, bring it to her. And yeah, I did forget I was in the dungeon queue. Alright. It's me. Alright. I'm feeling like I'm forgetting something. Alright, we'll just head over to Nami. Or Nomi, or whatever his name is. Where's that? Inspect. Bestow Fate. Never heard that before. That's the Silver Hand. Alright. Beacon of the Lightbringer. Lightbringer now increases your healing based on the target's proximity to either you or your Beacon of Light, whichever is closer. This means the healing and range of Light of Dawn is increased by 30%. Not bad.
I can't carry anymore.
Okay. Vendor, you. Oh, this guy's part of the Silver Covenant. That's, About the Witch King faction, that's